yeah, oh yeah. It's time to spill that tea. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's time to sip that tea. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's time to spill and pour that tea.
Hey guys, welcome back to
That Time with
me, Genesis.
who else is here?
Tyra,
And me,
Andrea Maria.
Yes, that's my name. So what's up?
What's up?
Nothing. How was everybody's weekend? It's Monday.
It was my birthday. Not this weekend.
Last weekend, yay.
Turn up.
90s themed birthday.
Yeah, I had a 90th birthday party.
So tell us about your 90s
It was just
birthday party.
amazing.
I know we were there, but
Tell the listeners who weren't there.
It was just amazing. Like, if you weren't there, I can't explain it to you. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so loved. You know my birthday?
your cake was a
Yeah,
dope.
your cake was really dope.
And I cried.
Oh, she cried all night.
Who made your cake, by the way?
Caroline. Cocoa cakes.
Cocoa cakes.
Shout out to
cakes,
Cocoa Cakes.
Cocoa cakes.
Cocoa cakes. And Andrea made the decorations and all that.
I get cute. My Mija was crying.
Yeah.
We had a little moment.
You know what's so funny? I make fun of people who cry when they drink. I'm like, shut up.
And now you one of them.
Yeah. But I'm not doing that again. I'm not crying
You're
again.
not doing that again. It was funny though.
What? Me crying?
No, but you wasn't crying because you was sad. You was crying because you were happy.
Yeah, I wasn't crying. You know who was just crying because I got stupid drunk? It wasn't that. I was just so happy.
I know.
And Tara makes it.
What you
She
laughing?
was getting in the car, she like, what? I'm like, what? I was like, come on, honey, get in the car. She was like, I don't know. Okay.
No, actually, it was one point she was like, yeah, because, then I see all of this. They say, you know what I'm trying to say. I said, yes, I do. I was like, how is like dead ass? I do.
There was just no words. No words. I couldn't.
As long as you have fun, that's all that matters.
When you guys drove up to Caroline's spot where
Yeah.
she works, they were done.
Yo, Genesis was knocked out. And then Jody was speaking and she rolling up the window. She was like, what? How much you gotta pay? What? Rolled up the window and went back to sleep. Back to sleep.
Yo, I don't remember any of that.
You had how many people in your car?
I had
She had 6 people.
7 people, including me.
Yep, I had 5 seater. She had 5 people in her back seat.
I'm telling you,
people.
Genesis was like, come in.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
like, where?
come
Where?
Yeah.
Where I'm sitting at?
Every time we saw a cop, I'm like, all right, guys, duck.
Mind you, everybody's tall as hell, carrying tall people.
Yeah, exactly. Mad tall.
For real. Yeah, that's what come to think of it. Yes, everybody is tall. That's crazy. Why am I playing with this? Oh, so what did you do yesterday?
I saw Alicia Keys
Word?
in Times Square. She had a free show. And you know, I like free stuff.
Oh, it was free?
Yeah, it was free.
Oh, how you
Girl,
feel
I was
about
tight.
it?
She put it on all her socials. Like she put it on her Instagram, on her Facebook.
And Genesis was on it.
And Genesis texted us while we were at work.
Uh-huh.
And then she's like, oh, I put yours. She's like, what's Andrea's email? I was like, I don't know. Text her.
Andrea, you went too?
No,
but
because
she
I
was
sent my
asking.
email late because I was in training.
Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to go.
I'm sorry.
But it was she bought a Jay-Z.
Can I tell you how good my friend is, though? Let me tell you how good Genesis is. How she was willing to give up her ticket so I could go.
I was like, I'm gonna go.
Yo, no, for real, I don't even think none of my friends would ever think that ain't for real. I'm not even
That
lying.
is so cute.
I was like, Andrea, you wanna go? And she's like, nah, you go. And I was like, you sure? You sure?
See, she's a good friend.
You
Everybody,
sure?
Genesis is a good friend. If you want a good friend,
Yep.
come in.
Yo, no,
She'll
time
even put
out.
air in your tires.
Time out.
for
I don't
you.
pride myself on much, but I'm a good ass friend. I'm just
I
saying.
know that. I know that.
If you need air in your tires, she'll do that for you too.
But yeah, I put air in Tyra's tires the other day, and it was raining outside. But
Yeah, we were struggling, but we got it.
I don't even own a car. I don't know what's the first thing to do to get a car.
That I was gonna go left with this convo, but I'm not even. That was the topic.
What?
It was that.
The air's in the tire?
No,
Going left?
no. Friends.
Oh.
Like, what are you talking about?
You don't know, say.
That
But no, Alicia Keys, she was amazing. She bought a. first she brought out Q-Tip, and everybody's like, "Oh, woo!" I was like, "Holy
He sang, what is it? It's vibing thing.
No, he didn't sing anything. He was just like,
Oh, that's
He was playing.
he was playing the beat.
She said, "Oh, that's Cupid Tip that." You know, he used to go out with Angie Martinez. FY.
Oh, yeah.
That was
back
her
in the
boo.
day. Mm-hmm.
That was
she
her boo.
beat up Wendy Williams.
Yes.
Yo, you gotta read that book. Side story.
Yeah.
That's
I knew that without the book though.
That's another story. But yeah, so he would like play like a beat from one of his songs, and then she'll match it on the piano.
Oh, okay. You know, she's
It was
dope.
cool. It was cool like that. And then Questlove came and played the drums, and John Mayer.
We talking about Angie Martinez or we talking
So,
about
Alicia Keys, where you at?
Yo, she brought out John Mayer. I love John Mayer.
You do?
Yes, my favorite.
FYI, I've been sick with asthma if I'm coughing.
John Mayer, his album Battle Studies is my favorite album of all time. And she brought him out, and they sang together.
Oh, yeah?
And then Jay-Z came out.
Yeah, I would
And they
have died
sang
if Jay-Z
New York
was...
State. Wow, Empire State of Mind.
You don't know how dope is that for
It
them to
together.
sing that in Times Square? That's like, yo, I would have been hyped. When I'm saying I would have been hyped, I was just tight because of that. Literally, because I didn't go, because I didn't see
It
that
was just
performance.
that, and it was just like we all.
And I like all her other songs, but just because of that performance.
Yes, they could have just done that, and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yo, it was.
They
so
recorded
good.
it there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna play
the
on BET
video.
November 6, 7, one of those days.
Yo, but my girl did history. She did that, and she took over every screen in Times Square. No one has ever done that.
That's what's up.
That's what they were saying.
It's gonna be on BET.
That's what's up.
Look out for me.
She's
Make sure I
doing
look
Look out for
crazy.
you.
Make sure I
Oh,
look crazy.
did you hear her new song, Blended Families?
Yes, I was like, that's me. My family's blended.
Oh, okay. No, because she's getting like mad heat for it. Talking about that's the home wrecker anthem.
People got issues. People take everything so negative.
And Mashonda's in the video.
But who?
His ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Blended yo, my mom and my sister's mom, they get along. My cousin's mom and her like sister's mom, they get along. Yo, once you enter my family, you're not leaving. That's one thing. In general, that's why I introduce you to my family like that. Because they will not let you go. It's like a blessing and a curse all at once.
Done.
But I'm like, blended families are beautiful. Let it
No,
be.
but the only reason they're saying that is because they say that Alicia Keys took Swiss Beats from Mashonda.
Yeah, because people take people from each other. Okay.
Yeah, you
Because they
hate
were
that.
married.
You hate that.
They were married. And then, whatever. My
Okay,
thing
but
with
they
this...
can get over it. What can you
what
get
she
over?
said to Mashonda was, "We got way too much."
Nah, y'all remember when she came out with Unthinkable?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, no, it's
I'm
Unthinkable.
ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
No one even knew she was messing with Swiss Beats. That was the song right there for it. You get what I'm trying to say? She wasn't with Swiss Beats.
She was trying to test Swiss Beats. She ready.
Yes.
Ready.
No, but the thing is that people like don't realize that. Yeah, he was married with Mashonda, whatever. He has a kid with her, but he has a daughter with somebody else. While he was, you get what I'm trying to say? So that relationship was done
probably the same
years
thing.
ago. She don't have another kid.
Oh, I don't know.
But he has a daughter with somebody from like
No, I'm saying she did
England or something, because his daughter like has that accent. But everybody's like, oh, Alicia Keys is this, that. But that relationship was done a long time ago.
Let me tell you, Alicia Keys is such a beautiful person inside and out. And she's such a genuine person. You know, one thing she says is not for publicity and bullshit that you get from everybody else. It's so real.
It's so real.
It's so real. I love it.
Yes, I like it. And I like it that she's so New York.
Yes.
Weezy probably don't like her. You know how Lil Wayne said he didn't like New York. He said that he didn't like New York, and then
Bye.
Fabulous made a song, "I'm So New York." Weezy probably don't like me. Come on, you were supposed to catch that.
Oh,
You're supposed to catch things like that.
listen,
Lo siento.
I got it. If I didn't get it, but I got it.
You got it?
You pretended.
No, like I knew about it, but it's not something I remembered.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Andrea got that photogenic memory.
I'm telling you, Mama. Let me tell you something, because I was talking about this
Is
yesterday.
it called photogenic?
It's not photogenic.
Photogenic takes like where you photograph nicely.
No, like I be remembering
Photographic
things.
memory is when you can see a picture of something, remember it.
Well, that's
very
Andrea.
Let me tell you. So you know, like Angie Martinez, you know, I always looked up to Angie Martinez in case she's called. But in her book, I swear she messed something up in her book. Like, and I tell her, this is probably, people think I'm crazy, but she said she passed out while she was making the video for them things. She did not pass out for that video. It was what she was making if I could go. Because she was working. They filmed the video like all night and then she went straight to the parade. She talking about Puerto Rican Parade. What I'm telling you, I remember that clearly. Like, I remember almost like every episode like that I heard. Episodes, yeah, you can say, right?
Every show you heard.
Yes. Like, I remember her baby shower. I remember things like that. It was on air. It was on air. Mariah Carey did it, FY. So, I swear she did that wrong. Like, I need to ask her, like, yo, you sure you right?
Sure.
Are you sure?
What if her editor messed up? I don't know. They don't edit things like that. There's rearranges.
They do.
What if they...
It probably sound better when the first album came out than when the second album came out. I don't know. It's my homie, though. I connected... I don't know why I'm talking about this now. I connected my old iPad, like first generation, and I got all my old Angie Martinez songs on it.
Yes.
Wow. Now I remember, like... My quote, like, I rubbed elbows with people you can get a hello from. That's from there. One of her songs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
For life.
That's my quote for life.
Well, Angie, you better be listening to our podcast.
Word. Wait, I have another one. This goes with me, but you know I don't curse, but I got another one. I think I told you that. I think I told you.
Let's hear it. I just want to hear under that curse low key.
It says like this. I'm a rude ass bitch when I need to be, but I'm cool as shit if you real with me. You feeling me?
Ooh.
Isn't that me or not?
That is Andrea. Tara was like, ooh. That is you. That is you.
Word. Anyhow,
That is.
that was an Angie segment. She needs to listen to this.
Does every podcast just have an Angie plug?
Angie plug.
Oh, my God.
Word.
Funny.
Anywho, what's up? What's going on in the world?
Everything.
Like,
You guys saw the debate last night?
No, I was
I
not
saw.
trying to watch
To
that
be
foolishness.
honest, I saw some of it, but I couldn't because you know my cousin was playing yesterday, even though they lost baseball. It was a tough loss. I got a migraine, no lie, at the end. That's how bad it was.
No, I just can't see Trump on my TV for another second. I don't understand, in my mind, how people are indecisive as to who they would vote for. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. As a human being who cares for other human beings in general, I don't get it. It blows my mind.
Listen,
Don't
you
get me
saw
started.
You saw rapper De Niro's video.
Yeah. I saw that on Instagram.
I had to write about it, but
Wait, did you send me that?
probably.
I don't even know. I know I saw it. Like, let's say sometime
Yeah,
last night.
he released it like yesterday in the morning. It was after he said all that crazy stuff about grabbing.
Yeah, oh my. What he said about
Yeah.
women?
Yes.
Oh my God.
My whole point is how he still has supporters. Yeah, he tried to play Hillary like Hillary talked about his supporters. It's like that's more than half of the country. Like I saw that part.
Like, I understand when people are like, oh, neither of them are the right candidate. I get it. I feel you. Relax.
But Trump is.
But where
right.
where has this country come to that he's even like,
Still,
oh,
right.
yeah,
You know-
possibly he could be president. And it was us thought as a joke. Look how far he's come.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's crazy.
Exactly. No, but
It's so funny. Yesterday when I was at the Alicia Keys concert, she's like, it's almost as we devolved. She's like, the cavemen had more common sense than we did. She's like, this ignorant, racist jackass.
what?
She went
Alicia
in.
Keys was
She went
cursing
in.
too. Look at that.
And then she said, whose last name rhymes with Scump, something, something. And then she's like, you know what I have to say to that? And then she put her middle finger up in the air. But probably will not make it to her show.
You know, Mark Anthony just said F Trump in the middle of his concert. He
Yeah, but
was
it's
just
going to be
straight
aired
up.
on national television.
He was just straight up.
I mean, like,
He was like, there's a little funny thing going around here that I don't like. No, but what I was saying is like everybody's like, oh, Hillary's a liar, Hillary's a liar. All politicians are liars. She's
yeah.
just bad at it. She can't lie, so you know when she's lying. That's a good thing.
True.
Then you know when she's lying.
people call the spawn of Satan. Guess what? Trump is Satan himself.
Hello.
So,
It's crazy.
He might be his daddy for all we know.
I I'm done. I am done.
Oh my god,
I
that's
quit.
so
And
funny.
I heard them say that he is. You know how everybody was like, "What's his name? The little short old guy that was running for president."
Bernie?
Bernie.
Oh, like,
Yo, why do you not know anyone's name ever?
Listen to me. We had to.
Listen, if you're not paying my bills, I don't need to remember your name. But anyway, they were saying how do you know that Trump and Bernie's almost the same age?
Trump and who?
No.
Bernie.
Bernie?
Yes.
Maldito
And we
Bernie
all-
está
and we-
bien
and we
gastado.
all
was
was
like,
like, oh,
oh,
Bernie's mad. Oh,
oh.
but Trump just wear that toupee wig.
But yeah, Trump is old though. He been up for
His kids
all
are
my life.
That's what I'm saying.
His kids are like my parents. I don't even know how his kids are.
Seriously, they
They're
are
grown
old.
ass people,
Um,
adults.
I don't know. You know, it's a funny thing. At one point, I'm not talking presidential wise. I used to like Trump. Like you ever hear me say "you're fired"? I kind of got that from that when he used to do The Apprentice.
I didn't like him then.
I used to just like his swag. Like he'd be like, "You're fired."
I'm not gonna lie, the Apprentice.
You like Donald Trump's swag?
Like no, not now. When he did The Apprentice, when he used to be
Even
like,
then.
because he used to say like this, he'd be like, "You're fired."
Yeah.
And I'm always firing people. I'd be like, "Oh, you're fired."
But I'm not gonna lie, The Apprentice was a good show. I watched some seasons. I just like that they, like how they, marketed and.
Well,
did
you're
all
a
the
marketing
campaigns.
major,
right? Well, PR.
Oh, what?
But
I
yeah,
thought you were a marketing major, Books.
Well, you need to be a marketing or podcast.
yeah.
You're
Donald
marketing
Trump is
major.
70 years old.
70.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
So how old is Hillary?
Hillary,
She has to be 60 something. She has to be right
Hillary is-
behind him.
Hillary's 68.
Yeah, right behind him. What's up with all these old presidents?
I know.
Right,
But
Obama
remember,
how
Obama
old?
was the youngest one though.
Yeah, he was older.
He was 40.
Youngest. I mean,
Listen.
Yo, I don't know. This came to my head. I used to watch this Puerto Rico show called La Comay. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Nope.
It was like
Oh,
it was
you-
like a cos. It was
It's
like
a comedy show, right?
no, it was
Oh,
like
Bernie
a
75.
gossip show. But she used to dress up as
Oh,
a
I
Muppet.
know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
So she was when Obama came into office, whatever, and then it was like 100 days after Obama. She had this picture of Obama with gray hair
No, no,
and
it's
cigarettes, but
I
he
mean-
did get mad
he
gray hair.
grades like.
No, I remember. Yo, it's crazy when he first took office. I was in high school. That's insane.
Right? Yeah.
Um.
I even went to the inauguration.
Oh,
Really?
what? Oh, you!
What's
I knew somebody who went. Sneaker dude.
Oh boy, he go everywhere.
Everywhere. I lost my train of thought.
You was gonna say that was in high school when that happened.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Terrible.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
You were talking about something.
We're talking about La
Andrea?
Comay, the 100 days of
I don't remember.
him getting gray hairs.
I don't
Me
remember.
and stress.
No, but there's a video of him on Instagram, I think,
Oh.
dancing, and I'm like, yeah, because he happy he about to get out.
Word. Yo, but back to Trump is like they asked a question about like Russia and ISIS, and he's like we have to attack ISIS. Like, come on, like why you want war? Bro, like you get what I'm trying to say?
He
Why?
want all of us dead. That's what,
Like,
he
that's what
want.
I'm saying. I said him saying this as soon as he become president, we all dead.
The purge is about to become real.
You see those clowns?
They
Oh my
about to-
god.
You see those clowns?
You know what's so?
That's a
It's not
step.
funny. It's not funny. I was like, you know what's so funny? It's not funny. So there's like a modified version of this clown thing that I kind of want to be for Halloween,
What?
but it's cute.
Bye,
When you get
Genesis.
killed,
Bye.
when
No,
you get killed, don't
no,
come to me.
it's
When
like-
don't come to me, she's gonna be dead.
When you get killed, come to me.
When you go to jail, don't call
No,
me.
I'm not gonna look like that. That's just
No,
that's
Genesis.
psycho.
Genesis, no.
I'm not gonna have like a
No.
mask on, guys. Relax.
You're not doing it. Sorry.
No, it's like
Listen to me.
No,
for
you're
real,
not
for real.
doing
no. Look, I'm
If I
gonna show
was a
you.
clown and I was like, was like someone from the street, I would be killing them. As soon as I see a clown, I'm shooting you just because you're trying to be funny. Just because you're trying to be funny.
Oh my
Like, I
God.
saw
No,
a
like
video.
this. Look.
But I don't even like
That's
clowns.
cute,
Remember
though.
when I was a stupid clown for Halloween that I showed you?
Oh yeah, Andrea was
And I
like,
took a picture of Angie Martinez, remember?
yo, Andrea hated her costume. Was it last year?
It was not
2 years
last
ago.
the year before, yeah.
Yo,
I
but isn't that
hated it.
cute? That's very feminine and cute. Look at that.
Okay, you're right. It's better
It's
I wish I
cute.
could see it.
It's cute, but I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? I was that's creepy.
I
And
saw this video and it was like they were driving, and a clown was running to them with like the big old janitor brooms.
Oh,
I would. That's what's up. I wouldn't be swerving. I'm running right to you. Like, come on, I'm driving right into you. Gates is closed. I would be traumatized for life, but it's okay.
Because you're trying to come in.
No, for real.
What is up with these clowns anyway?
I don't know. I'm not a fan
Like,
of it.
who in their right mind?
I saw another video. There's always videos. Like a guy, he tried to scare a guy, and the guy was like, "You think it's funny? You think it's funny?" Like he's getting at him. He was like, "It's a joke. Like it's a joke." If somebody tells you wait right here, why would you wait right there? The guy went and got something and hit the clown, and he was knocked out.
I'm not with it. I'm not with that demonic stuff.
I'm not with the demonic stuff. It's a clown.
Exactly, and I never like that.
Ever seen those like prank videos when people hide and then when the person they scared they punch them in the face? That's what you get for trying to be funny.
Exactly.
Or when you're sleeping and you wake somebody up out of their sleep and you get hit.
Oh my god, that never happened to me, but this morning I tried to wake my sister up. She's like, "Get out!" I'm like, you told me to wake you up at 9:30. It's like 9:45. Still know how to be on time.
Okay, what else is going on in the world?
What else?
Hey.
Can we talk?
It's so sad.
I know.
I feel like they don't even get like the news.
They don't.
Like they be playing them like
And
they
they
don't
haven't fully even
exist.
recovered from the other
The earthquake. It was an earthquake.
No, that was a few years ago. No. What was I gonna say? I keep losing my train of thought today.
You didn't eat your veggies?
Guess not.
She was stressed today. She had to do a lot of people's jobs.
Listen, only get paid enough to that.
Hopefully we get paid for the podcast.
Exactly. Then you can be less stressed.
But Haiti, yeah, it's crazy.
It's just so sad.
It's mad.
It's really
How many
sad.
people died already?
I think that's seen 800. There's mad people on the island.
Oh, there's also like some controversy because apparently the Red Cross had like
it's 1,000 people died.
$500 million to like for relief, and they only built 6 houses.
For real?
I saw on the Washington Post.
That's crazy, yo.
Yes,
1,000 people died though.
That's crazy.
I told you because last time I saw it was 800, and that was like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that was like, well, it's
I don't
scary.
understand
And
how they be doing them dirty like
and
that.
it's just so scary because my family's like right there.
But that's like all right. I want to know like they share this supposedly the same island, right?
Right.
There's just like a like a border,
A rope.
Definitely not a rope.
I just see like on the map you just see that squiggly line in the middle.
No, it's connected. It's just
I know it's connected, but it's like a border like Mexico like that to us in the United States. How is it that we're literally on the same island, and you get all this damage, but this thing don't get?
well, probably when it came. It depends the way the hurricane comes. Because if it goes vertical,
But even with the earthquake, but the thing is the way their stuff is built too.
That's true.
Because basically.
I mean, like, it's not like we're comparing a third world country to a developed country. They're both.
Exactly.
And Haiti has
Not
10 million people.
And you guys sound just like that lady.
Yeah, we did. Sorry,
What lady?
the lady who said that the kids eat
woman,
trees.
This woman,
Nah,
what is she? She's a new. What is she? What is she? She's not that like a regular anchor. She did the weather, right?
She did the weather, yeah.
Oh my god, some meteorologist lady. She was like, she pretty much said that the reason that Haiti doesn't have trees because kids eat trees.
That's not disrespectful.
You are on the news. Your job is to report accurate things. First of all, stick to the weather.
She was probably eating rocks, but she was little. Let me stop. I'm just talking nonsense, but that's
How
crazy.
do you say things like that? And hello, people are gullible as hell.
And they're gonna believe
dumb.
it, right?
I don't-
And they could believe half the things they say, especially these kids.
Like, your job is to report the news. And not even, because your job was to report the weather. You can't do something so simple. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
You would have sound so dumb.
Why was she even talking about the trees? I don't understand.
I don't even know.
She
And then just showed me the other day. I was like, what is wrong with people?
She was high.
She's on that same Trump effect.
Hurricane Matthew is...
What are you watching, Tyra? Tyra's low key, Tyra's always on her phone. She don't want to talk to us.
Well, I can't be
Like,
on my
we're not
phone.
recording.
Well, I can't be on my phone, unfortunately.
I'm not always on my phone. I'm looking up.
You're always on
actual
your phone. I bet you on Snapchat asking more questions.
Oh, what was your question?
Like last time, Tyra always asked her Snap followers
She got
questions.
mad people wanted to add her. She's
I don't
popping.
even know these people, and they not getting added.
She's popping,
Anyway.
you know?
Tyra always
I
asks her Snap followers questions.
I asked them a question that said, hold on, let me get y'all right now. Why are you laughing?
No. We tried to see her flow.
So I asked a question to Snapchat, and I said, do you believe in being in a relationship that won't lead to marriage? But this is pertaining to if you're already in a relationship for like, let's say 2-3 years, and you waiting and time is ticking, and he's not trying to pop that question. And then, what do?
What?
What if one person wants the marriage and one person don't?
I think when it comes to if you're together for like 2-3 years, I think that comes down to whether you guys have discussed your deal breakers. Mm-hmm. And if marriage is a deal breaker, then.
But it's just crazy to me because there's people out here that are so content in being in a relationship that doesn't lead to marriage. But then it's like, so then what are we doing? Like,
yeah, I understand that, but some people just don't believe in marriage, so that's why they're so cool with it.
well, don't you want to be in a relationship that is gonna eventually lead to something?
They like living
But at the
in
same time, but at the same time, after marriage comes what?
Nothing.
Exactly.
You're gonna be my man, and I'm gonna be your woman.
That's how some people feel when it comes to like. They're like, oh, we don't want to get married because what? Nothing changes, so what's the point?
Yeah, but at
It's
the
just
end
a
of the
piece
day,
of
you
paper.
could leave me.
They could leave when you're married.
Oh, but I'm still gonna have half of their money.
What if he got nothing?
Well, I'm gonna have half of your nothing. At least I'm gonna have half of something for all them years that you had me being with you. You wasted all my beauty.
But you see, when it comes to things like that, it's like you're not even getting married for the right things.
Yes, you are you married for the right things, but at the end of the day, I want something out of this relationship.
No, want the ring.
What do you want?
She wants the ring.
Okay, I don't just want the ring, but I want
the
to
title.
know that your commitment is for real. Like, you for real with this. That this is real love.
But they say my commitment is here forever till the day I die. I just don't want to be married.
I'm not gonna because listen, I'm not gonna be with you.
Because some people just see it as is just a piece of paper. You get what I'm trying to say?
They do, but that's stupid. No. It's at the end of the day, you promising to God like this is the woman that I'm.
Okay, so for you, it's more like a religious reason. Or like
religious. I want the ring. I want the paper.
But like, there's some people like Fat Joe. He won't marry his wife because he says his parents were together for years and never got married.
Yeah, that does happen.
Nah,
I think it comes down to whether that's a deal breaker for you personally. And I don't think there's a right or wrong way to go about it. I think it's just people. I think people always have like these deal breakers, and when they meet somebody they really like being with or whatever, they want to throw those deal breakers out the window. When you can know somebody your whole life and you're like, wow, you were never like this, and now because somebody else came along, you want to throw your beliefs out the window.
Right.
And it's like, nah.
I just know I'm not wasting no 2 years and then come to find out you not being in a relationship. Once I meet you, maybe after we.
There are some people who are just like.
Lights out.
That's because nobody's moving.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Crazy. How about like people who get married and then just get divorced and then get married again and then get divorced?
I don't think. Here's the thing. Also, that I personally believe in my life. You know how people are always just like giving crap to people who are not constantly relationship, but people who are always. Damn, I don't want to say constantly relationship. People who are.
People who are what?
What's the word?
Can I help you real quick?
Yeah,
something? I'm going to go a little off. I'm going to tell you something. So you know how J-Lo gets all this heat because they always say, oh, she marries this guy too much. Oh, she has boyfriends, this, that, and third. But a regular chick in the hood, a regular chick anywhere, let's just say, how many boyfriends do they have? They don't have one boyfriend all the time.
Smashing the whole neighborhood. Nobody
exactly. No one say anything. You get what? That's what I'm saying.
Not always in a relationship, but people who had multiple relationships, and they always portray it as being
exactly
bad.
but even with J-Lo, they was like, oh, but she gets married. I'm talking about I'm talking about because she getting married. Like, at least she ain't living in sin. At least she's marrying him before she moves him into the house.
I don't think being in multiple relationships makes you any of that. I just think that people do get into relationships for the wrong reasons, and they don't even know who they are because they're always in a relationship. I think those are two different things.
And I think like people like J-Lo and like Kim Kardashian and all these other women, they just hopeless romantic. Like, you just want what you want, and if this person can't give it to you, I'm gonna leave and go to the next person that can give it to me, and I'm gonna keep trying till I find my Prince Charming. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you get your prince.
I do think that there are a lot of people who
J-Lo needs to
are
listen
in love
to this.
with the idea of love. And I do think that's a thing.
Yeah,
me too.
Sure. It's true.
People here,
How about like people that like the different topic? Like, you know, when you see somebody like getting engaged or getting married, then they want that too. Like,
say what?
Like, let's say you're engaged and you're getting married. Just because I saw you getting engaged and you getting married, I want that too. You got what I'm saying?
I think there's some people who are just like, just straight up, oh, let me do what she's doing. And there's people who are like, wow, it's just something I've missed out my entire life. I think that's, people start becoming more reflective of people around them. That's the same way when people around there are doing good and you're like, yo, what can I do to change?
Exactly,
to move up.
But that's my thing. I always feel like you have to be with people that's like on the same move. Because if not, you ain't gonna do nothing. When I was young, I used to word that differently. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say how I word that. I used to be like, yo, you have to be with people higher than you so you can want what they want. But now I don't word it like that.
I just think, me personally, like a lot of my closest friends, I like being friends with people who hustle.
Like us?
And yeah, I do, like, you too. Carol's always doing something. Amanda's always doing her thing. My friend Jen, she's worked in a million different organizations. People who always looking for the next move. And it's because they see something for them and they go after it, no matter how big or small And I admire that from people, especially from women, because there's always so many girl on girl hate, and people make it seem like women can't do things as good or more than guys do. It's just, I appreciate y'all.
I get cute. I'd say she's a good friend.
Yeah. And I do like being around people who work hard because it makes me work hard.
Exactly. It makes you be on your P's and Q's. P's and Q's. Whoa, what did I just say?
Spanish accent, her Q's.
Yo, stop.
The Spanish for Q.
Caroline was talking about me the other day. She was like, yo, I don't understand. When you're on the podcast, I can't tell if you're like Spanish or black because you have your accent and then you sound hood. I'm like, what accent?
Yo, I was talking to my sister. My sister was in Texas with her husband. And she called me for her birthday. And he was like, so do you have a Brooklyn accent? I was like, I don't have an accent. And it was like a 20-second pause. And then just bust out laughing. And I'm like, why are you guys laughing? He's like, because you said that with an accent. I'm like, no, y'all have an accent.
We have a New York. We have a crazy New York
with
accent.
Southern,
we have a
Southern drawl that you got going on. I'm like, no.
It'd be like, because like when I like see people like from other states, they be like, you from New York? Oh, I like your accent. But I just feel like just because people see New York as something else, they be like, oh, I like your accent.
I don't think I have an accent. I don't think I have a New York accent. I think I have a Spanish, like a Spanish accent. I don't think I have a New Yorker accent.
Anybody
my mom, she sounds like she's north. She has such a thick northeastern accent when she speaks English. She literally sounds Spanish.
Anybody that come to New York City have accent. Just like if we go over there, we say they have an accent, and they feel like they don't.
Got a different
when I went to England, nobody thought I had an accent. Everybody thought my friend had an accent, but she's from Long Island, so her accent is.
That's a whole different. That's
Long Island.
That's different.
So but to me, she doesn't have an accent either.
It's crazy. I was gonna say something about the divorce thing. I just don't remember anymore.
What?
Divorce? Let me just talk about.
Oh, okay, go. And I'm gonna swing it in.
So this is video, right? This is video. Are y'all listening to? I'm kidding.
Yes, we're listening.
This is video on it's ever seen the internet. This girl named Melissa. She's an actress, singer. I think she tried out for the Pussycat Dolls because I'm trying to think if I remember.
No, for real, she did.
I saw her. Band, right?
I saw that she looked familiar.
She was making.
Come on,
she's been on every show.
I know she was on Honey too. Does I remember her?
And she was on that show on VH1, Hit the Floor.
Oh my god, I used to love that show. Where'd that show go?
Reggie Bush.
Oh, she did.
she
Okay, Kim.
Okay, you know everything.
No, you know why?
Okay, Kim.
Because I'm a huge Kim fan, right?
Are you?
Yeah. So anyway,
She reps Kim the way we rep J-Lo.
she-
She reps Kim the way we rep
Yes,
J-Lo.
I like J-Lo too. And let me tell you, I'm a big J-Lo fan too. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway,
I'm
like J-Lo.
Nah, why you don't
Why?
like new J-Lo?
Why do I like
No,
J-Lo
I
all
like
around?
J-Lo. I like
New
her
and old
period.
and
I like-
future.
I like J-Lo from the day she came out to now.
I like her period, but I was just a huge J-Lo fan.
You was like an If You Had My Love fan?
The J-Lo
Or Love Don't
album.
Cost thing?
When
That
she
was
had-
the album.
Girl, let me tell you, I would play on YouTube. I would go all night listening to J-Lo and then
people
play. And then play. What was that video? No. What was the video when
Definitely
she put the
have
water on her?
Huh? That's the when she did the flash dance.
Yo,
When
that
she
was
did the
my
flash
video. I used
dance.
to watch that all the time. Dun,
what's that?
dun, 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 dun,
That's when she was with
dun,
Ben
dun,
Affleck.
dun,
That
dun.
album when she was with Ben Affleck. She switched her little style a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's my homie, but whoever she's with, she switched her style a little bit, just a tad.
What's
Whoever
that song?
she was.
I don't think. I don't
Baby,
think.
when
Glad.
we first met,
It's a Glad.
Glad.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
You know,
my
my first ringtone was Get Right.
For real?
I was 13 years old. Okay.
Let me tell you,
we
when you
also
want to hear
listeners.
something? Let me tell you something. How I'm like, so growing up, I was a J-Lo fan. So you remember when she first went out on tour with Mark Anthony, the El Cantante tour?
Yeah.
So I have like, she's like my cousin basically. She's like, oh, she's a big J-Lo fan, whatever. We gotta go. So the tickets were like sold out. We got some wax seats, but then J-Lo opened another show. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna switch them for that show. I was like, cool, I have the money for my ticket. No lie, I was a kid. When I'm telling you, a kid. So I was like, oh, I have my money for... Why she never switched the show? And then she hits me up that day like, oh, you gotta come to the show. I was in Long Island at my cousin's house. I was like, no. Thank God Andrea, when she was younger, always saved her money. Now I don't know what I do with my money.
Uber.
I bought
Everywhere.
2 tickets. I was like, whoever want to come with. I did one with my mom just to see J-Lo.
Oh, that's cute.
And Mark. Sorry, Mark.
Nah, I like J-Lo though. I used to watch the documentaries, everything. When her mother was like, no, I don't want her to...
Oh, she don't want her to dance.
Guadalupe?
Like,
She
can
don't want
you
her to be
imagine you like stopping your child's dream and then now look?
That's different also. The time is different.
It's true, but just imagine like...
Is that her mom is a
what if she
teacher?
listened to her mom and stopped?
And
She would have been
J-Lo, she would have been...
Jenny from the
Block.
block.
Jenny from the block.
Okay, so let me say about this video. This girl,
Okay.
she for her wedding dance, it was her and like 4 of the dancers, and she made a wedding performance for her husband.
Oh yeah.
And she opened up with Lil Mo Forever, and then she danced to a couple
This
of
is the
Beyonce.
reception?
Some Beyonce
Yeah,
song,
and the
yeah.
reception. And then she danced to some Beyonce songs. First of all, she